Yeah. All the homies that I ain't talked to in a while, I'ma send this one out for y'all, know what I mean? Cause I ain't mad at you.
I'm here with, why don't you guys just tell a little bit about yourselves?
You first. Well, you know, I've been on camera before, but it's my first time on camera with my man James over here.
Alright, so how old are you guys?
18. Legal. Yeah, we're 18.
You're legal? Okay, perfect then. Okay, so I'm just gonna, before we get our actual, our scenes filmed, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, just see, like, you know, your background. Okay, so, I mean, it kind of really has nothing to do with the scene we're eventually gonna film in the back of my truck, but.
He's a changed man. Hit the pen and now no sinning is the game plan. When I talk about money.
You guys think jealousy is the root of evil? And is it a contributing factor to evil, or does it have no influence on evil?
I think we should all just get along, and we should share, everything, like in relationships and stuff, especially.
So when you guys are on film together, do you tend to share, or does one person sort of?
Yeah, share.
You share? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So not one of you guys isn't jealous over the other?
No, I don't think so. What the fuck,
okay, so do you guys think that the cause of evil can truly be discovered, or does evil just exist on its own?
The devil, bro. The devil.
So you guys are religious then, right?
Heavily. Go to church every Sunday.
Okay, so then do you guys think that evil comes from within, like it's nature, or do you think that it's brought about by society, or as in like nurtured?
Well, as the Pink Floyd song goes, money, so they say, is the root of all evil today.
Oh,
does that answer your question?
That's deep. That's deep.
It's pretty deep, and I think I'll take it back to our, our religious roots.
Yeah.
And we believe that people are born naturally evil, and we need to prove ourselves in the eyes of God.
Yeah. But people are definitely inherently evil.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, but can you guys say though that society does cause people to do evil? Or do you think society sort of, or like what's around you has some sort of influence on who you're going to become?
Yeah.
So society teaches good, and if good is truly the polar opposite of evil, then evil is the opposite of what society teaches us. Do you guys agree with that point?
No, I don't agree with that, because society is very conflicted in a lot of places. You can't
Heavily conflicted.
So you don't think society conforms us to be good?
Well, when society tells us that we need breast implants, or we need calf implants, ass implants.
They say my calves are looking too skinny from a certain camera angles.
Yeah. Is that good?
Can I see your guys' calves?
So, well, you don't want to deal with it.
I haven't shaved.
Let's see these bad boys.
Yeah, you might have to shave us before we go.
My last scene hasn't been for a couple months.
Yeah.
I need to shave these bad boys.
You need to do some calf raises, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the point.
But society says implants. I'm all for working out, but implants, no way. Oh,
no?
natural.
But you're saying you like your implants.
I do very much, but I think they're evil. Yeah. So maybe society can pressure us into doing evil things.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
So we're here with who are we here with?
Amerigo.
Okay, Amerigo, is this your first time on camera?
Yeah.
Really? So you must be a little nervous though, but a little bit excited at the same time, you know? Trying to keep it casual. Okay, so how old are you?
17.
Oh man, okay, I gotta keep this under the radar, man, okay. Yeah, okay, so but before we film this scene in the back of my pickup truck over there, just got a few questions to ask you, alright? Do you think jealousy is the root of evil, or that is a contributing factor to evil, or that it has no influence on evil at all?
I think it can contribute to it sometimes. I mean, evil can come from a lot of stuff, but.
So you don't think it's the sole root of evil? Do you think that taking like away the so-called source of evil would truly remove it, or would evil always exist? Okay. So do you think that evil is like comes from within, like it's like it's nature, or do you think that society and like the people around you sort of shape evil?
I think it starts out as within you, like it's intrinsic, but society can sometimes promote it.
Okay, so we are sort of thinking that society sort of teaches us to be good, right? So we sort of do whatever society tells us. So that means that, and since evil is the polar opposite of good, then do you think evil is simply the opposite of what society teaches us?
I don't think there's a strict definition of what evil is, since it always changes from time to time. I'd say that you can't just say that evil is what society tells you not to do, because society can be wrong sometimes.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's a valid point. Okay, thank you.
Check it out. Check it out. This here goes out.
So we're here with, who are you? Just introduce yourself. All right, say a little bit about yourself.
I teach PE here at St. George's.
Oh, really?
I like dancing and swimming.
Okay, can we see a few moves there?
Well, my backstroke is actually pretty fantastic. Stretch.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And I sort of incorporate that into my dances.
Nice. Well, you're looking younger than me anyways. I'm like a 50-year-old man when I'm doing all my activities.
I saw you the other night. You were pretty good actually. On the top there, your hands were waving.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
Tripping, disappearing like Arsenio. Yo, the bitch push a double O with the 5 in front. Probably a canal.
Do you think sorrow is simply the body's way of coping with disappointment?
So the physical.
They're very deep questions.
Sorrow is the. There's going to be a.
Okay, well I can go on.
Is sorrow a body's way of coping with disappointment? No, I think it's actually more than that. I think there are elements of sorrow that are not simply physical, but rather to do with the emotions that one feels about whatever it is that's causing sorrow.
Okay, do you think it's important that people express their sorrow?
For sure.
Yeah.
If you bottle up, it can manifest itself in ways that are not necessarily sorrow, like anger or frustration or something like that. You definitely have to have a
Okay.
sorrow. Your grief.
Okay, so we sort of thought that society like shapes like the idea of loss and misfortune, but given this, do you think that society gives us the root of sorrow, or do you think the root of sorrow is something deeper than just what society deems it?
Completely the last thing you said. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, if society tells me that I shouldn't be sad if my son something was to happen to him, that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think I would always feel that way.
Okay.
I think the degree to which you form a connection with somebody or something, if there is a loss or something gets in the way of that relationship, I think the more you care, the more you feel real sorrow, and that's not defined by society or external force.
Do you think it's like the word hardship is sort of formed by those who lack the ambition to work hard and succeed, or do you think that it stems from something else? Like,
I think if you're talking societally, people talk about hardships. I can see your point. If we're talking what real hardship is, you have perspective. You go to another country where people aren't as fortunate as us here, and we're talking real hardship. We're talking, I don't have food to fill my body, I don't have a house to put on my head. So, I mean, if you study Maslow's hierarchy of needs sort of idea, there's certain things that are real hardships. Now, if you talk about, damn, I couldn't get to that movie on Friday night, that sucks, I feel so terrible. Oh, sure, if you talk about that being a hardship, then no. And I think we as a society here in North America are spoiled enough to have what we call real hardship isn't really hardship. It's just more inconvenience, or it's something. I'm not used to working hard to get something. It's a hardship because I wasn't able to get what I think I deserve.
Right. Okay.
shit.
Oh, he got me, don't he?
Oh, the pussy is good though.
Oh, shit.
It's gone.
Oh,